Hello, and welcome back to Mr. Anderson Plays 999. Last time we talked about what happened 9 years ago with Clover while they were on this boat, I believe, and in Nevada. Turns out that Clover was in a test facility in Nevada while her brother Snake was on the boat. Snake. I don't know. I sort of want the nickname Snake. It's pretty cool. Though I wouldn't want like Solid Snake or Liquid Snake because one says that like you're always hard and the other one says you're always flaccid. I mean, I wonder how they decided to give Liquid and Solid, their nicknames. I mean, because you also had Liquidus. I mean, what is Liquidus? Diarrhea dick? Like, I really don't understand it. But anyway, and then Ace decided to interrupt us again, and then now we have to solve these puzzles. Yeah, because they're puzzles. It's an old telegraph machine. I'll be honest, I have no idea how it works. It's an old telegraph machine. Nothing suspicious here. Oh, what's this? Small screwdrivers, huh? A set of small screwdrivers. Perhaps we can use them to dismantle small devices? I guess. I mean, I sort of wish I had a set like this. It's pretty sweet. What's this? Ink. A bottle of ink. It's filled with ink. Anything else? There's nothing in the drawer anymore. Hey, Ace, look. It's a monkey with glasses. How on earth did you arrive at that conclusion? Well, you should have heard our response to that weird abstract painting they had in the other room. It also kind of looks like someone who's been watching too much TV. To be honest, I have no goddamn idea what this thing really is. It's probably some kind of radio transmitter. Hey, Ace, look. It's a model of a steam train. Wow, we're really batting 1,000 here. Because, we're out of our depth here. How on earth did you arrive at that conclusion? The cable that comes out of this thing is connected to the desk. What does that mean? It looks as though this drawer is the only thing that's locked. I don't see a keyhole, though. An electric lock, perhaps? Take a look at the left side of the drawer. Yeah, there are some cables over there. That must mean... There's a pair of headphones on the desk. Means we have to do something with them. What's this? Hey, what is this? It's blank. There's nothing written on it. A white piece of paper. It's blank. Can we combine the ink with it? That seems like... Oh, no. Okay, never mind. There's nothing in the drawer anymore. I like how we just leave everything. A chair. Oh, there we go. We ended up closing. It's a telegraph key. A machine for transmitting Morse code. I tried sending SOS earlier, but I doubt that it did anything. Zero would never make it that easy. So you think it's broken? No, it works. I'm just not sure if it actually transmits anything outside the ship. Telegraph key. A says you can use it to send messages in Morse code. Okay, so that just leads to that. So, what do we do here? A clock mounted on the wall. The hands aren't moving. Little surprised that the time is wrong then, I suppose. And there's nothing on the back. I think it's not moving because they didn't want to spend the money on animating it. Look, a hook. That wasn't a joke. I know, man. Man, they're getting savage in here. What are we supposed to be doing here? Am I supposed to be doing something with any of this? Okay. I have a feeling we have to do something with this. Ah, what's the deal with this? Is it some kind of code? There are 4 rows of numbers and letters. They all start with 0 and end with 8, F, N, or V, respectively. Maybe this is something to do with the number bases. New material is added to the file screen. Let's take a look. Okay. A number system chart can be found in the captain's quarters. 10 in base 10 is written as A in hexadecimal. Therefore, 11 is B, 12 is C, 13 is D, 14 is E, and so on. This chart showed the rules for each numerical system. Oh. So this would be like 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31. 31. Okay. I get what's going on here. This is one of those switches that's on the screen. Let's see what happens if I flip one of these switches. Nothing. Looks like it doesn't work anymore. There's a Z on the screen. Give me an E. Okay, what am I supposed to be doing with this? There's nothing on the monitor, just static. It looks like there's writing on there, but you know, whatever. They look like batteries. I'm confused. What am I supposed to be doing? Shows up on the screen behind us. So if I put my hand here in front of it, it shows the middle top screen black there. You've got a short lifeline, Junpei. Mind your own business. I'm really confused as to what I'm supposed to be doing here. Am I supposed to be doing something? Like, I don't understand what I'm supposed to be doing. There's nothing in the drawer. How old are you, 9? There's ink. Like, I don't get what I'm supposed to be doing with the ink. Can I go out here? Junpei, what are you doing? We searched the wheelhouse from top to bottom. There's no reason to go back. In fact, don't you think it'd be wise to investigate the captain's quarters? I think we ought to check both rooms, don't you? I think I checked everything in there, so I don't think there's a point. There's blood on the chair, kind of creeping me out. Side table, I don't know what to do. I really don't know what to do. What is that metal thing behind here? I think it was probably used to be a door. Nobody's going through it as long as the metal plate's there, though. Well, even with without the metal plate, the desk is in the way. Yeah, but you can always move a desk. I mean, metal plates are harder to get through. So what am I supposed to be doing here? I really don't understand what the hell I'm supposed to be doing. It's an old telegraph machine. I'll be honest, I have no idea how it works. There's a big-ass rat trap over here. I told you, that's telegraph case. Device transmits... Can I do something with it? A pair of headphones. I can't hear anything. Guess whatever they were connected to doesn't work anymore. Just normal light. Well, it won't turn on, so maybe not that normal. Can, like, I take it out? Well, I don't know what to do. If I can't interact with anything, then I don't know what to do. Is there something I can unscrew? Like, I have this number thingy, I just don't know what to do with it. Paper? There's a Z on the screen. There's an E. I think what we have to do is that we have to add up like what each one of these numbers equal. So if we go to like menu, we go to file, so numerical system chart. So like V would be 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31. W would be 32. X would be 33. Y would be 34. And Z would be 35. So it would be 35. So I'm going to write this down. 35, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. E would be 14. R would be, oh my God. This was 31. So 30, 29, 28, 27 would be 27. Yep. And then O would be 24. but I really don't know what to do with it from here. So wait a minute, can I put that into the code? Display is dark. I guess the power isn't on. There's a hole that looks like it might be a keyhole. Wait a minute. There's a plaque on the door, but it doesn't say anything. Can we unscrew it? Plaque on the door. All right. Oh, I don't know what to do. I don't know. What's the point here? What's the point? I don't get what we're doing here. Something on the bed? Bed. Nothing suspicious here. Lamp. Nothing to see here. Can I do something with any of these? Because it won't let me do anything. What about these hooks? A hook? No. Okay. Alright, wall clock. I can't do anything here. It's not letting me. Am I supposed to do something with, like, the items here? So am I supposed to do combine, ink, okay, do I have to do something with this? So, combine with this. Alright, this screwdriver ought to make short work of this music box. Ooh, this is Morse code. Combine with this. I guess I'll put the ink on the cylinder. And then we'll combine that with that. Now I just gotta roll the cylinder across the piece of paper. And if I'm right, the ink should... Morse code chart. As you suspected, right? Now you have a pattern of dots and lines on the paper. I imagine it's Morse code. These dots and lines are the dots and dashes of Morse code. So I guess it's boop, 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 silent, silent, or long, long. So boop, 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 long, long. Boop, 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 boop. Okay. Alright, I got Morse code I'm supposed to enter. If I do this, something will happen, I hope. Alright, let's give this a shot. So it would be... At least they let you look at the piece of paper. Oh, I'm so good. That's the last one, Anne. Yes. Excellent work, Junpei. You seem to have figured it out. You've unlocked the drawer. Let's open it up. What is there? There's a key. It looks like something's on the cover. All ice. Or Alice. All ice. Alice. Does this mean... Oh, it's hieroglyph. What the hell is this? They're all hieroglyphs. A form of writing used in ancient Egypt. Now, remember, guys, when we see hieroglyph, this might have been like bathroom graffiti, you know? Maybe they were taking a dump, they got bored, so they were like, I'm going to draw a birdie. But we just draw dicks now instead of birds. They are hieroglyphs, a form of writing when used in Egypt. Ancient Egypt? That's right. Can you read them? Of course. I can't. What would make you think I could? What the hell? Got my hopes up, bruh. Whoa, the whole thing's like that. Huh? What's this? A key card. That's the Uranus symbol. Oh, bottom deck, library. Something's written on the bottom. Bottom deck, library. This must be the key to the library, then. So it would seem. Bottom deck, library. Ah. Seven said something like... Yeah, it's where she was hidden. Alice sleeps in a small chamber past the forest of knowledge beneath the navel of the gigantic. Could beneath the navel mean the bottom deck, and the forest of knowledge is the library? Then could Alice be in a room somewhere beyond the library? What's wrong? Something on your mind? Oh, yeah, I just remembered something. Is that so? What about? Well, don't laugh, okay? The Egyptian priestess, an ice 9. Interesting. She's kind of hot. And the woman who wouldn't melt, who has recovered from the Titanic disaster. They called her All Ice, which eventually turned into Alice. and she was purchased by an English millionaire who called himself Lord Gordian. According to Seven, this ship is where he hid Alice. And you think that he hid her in a small room beyond the library on the bottom deck? Yeah, well, I mean, it is just a theory. Junpei, have you ever heard of the term CAS? Mama Cass. It stands for Cells Alive System. It's an advanced technology for freezing and preserving organic matter. Put simply, it's a technique that allows one to freeze things without the formation of ice crystals. Normally, if you freeze something fresh, water within its cells expands as it crystallizes, damaging the cell membrane. CAS, however, works differently. The object to be frozen is supercooled using magnetic fields, and then frozen instantly and uniformly, giving ice crystals no time to form. It was originally developed for the preservation of food as an alternate to the normal freezing process. Now, however, there are rumors that it can be used for other things. What do you mean, other things? Well, there are obvious medical reasons, but perhaps also space travel. Space travel? Are you serious? Surely you've heard of suspended animation, cryogenic freezing. It's a fairly common idea in science fiction books and films. People are sometimes frozen for especially lengthy journeys through space. Whoa, wait a minute there. Are you saying that Alice was frozen using that CAS thing? Well, I'm sure the possibility is quite low, but it is a possibility. If this special ice you call Ice 9 does indeed exist. And if Cass were used to freeze her into that sort of ice instantaneously, you think she could still be alive? Well, I can't say for sure, of course. I'm only talking about possibilities. The melting point for Ice 9 is 96 degrees, right? If she were put somewhere where she could reach that temperature, that's nuts. Are you really saying that she could have defrosted and started walking around? You're quite right. It does sound unbelievable. But if she had, then we would have an explanation for the man we found dead on the floor. You mean the guy dressed like a captain? Yes. How? He was dead when we found him. Clearly, he was murdered. But if he was murdered, then by whom? By whom? It could have been one of us. That would be impossible. In order to enter the captain's quarters, one must first open door 1. The door that requires the Earth key prevented us from accessing door 1. Who was it that opened that door? Santa and Lotus. Right. Clearly the two of them could not have opened door 1, or any other door for that matter. Who else then could have done so? Nobody. After Santa and Lotus used the Earth key, they turned back and met up with me and June. Then we returned to the large hospital room and found Ace, 7, and Clover. While we'd gone into the shower room, Ace, 7, and Clover had stayed behind. But it's impossible for those 3 to open door 1. But what about when June and I took the elevator to door 2? No, still won't work. We were gone only 5 minutes. No human being could have run to the captain's quarter, killed that guy in there, and run back. That fast. It would have been impossible for any of us to be the murderer. That being the case, who could have killed him? Wouldn't it make sense if his killer was someone who had been in the ship for some time? A person like that would know this ship well. They would know that the locations of all the hidden passages and secret doors. The numbered door would mean nothing to someone like that. It would be a simple thing for them to enter the captain's quarters. Then you're saying the killer was Alice? Well, this is all only one possible theory. Is she really somewhere on the ship? Maybe this card will give me access to the forest of knowledge. And the big mystery. What could there be beyond the forest of knowledge? Anyway, whatever. It's gonna have to wait. I can't do anything right now. I'll come back to this later. New material has been added to the file screen. Is this what goes to that door? A key with a letter case. If it isn't metal, my guess would be ceramic. Junpei, have you found a key that might fit it? Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Dude? Yes, I do. Yes, I did. Let's stick this sucker in the control panel for the electronic lock. Looks like it's got a keyhole in the bottom right. Maybe the key I got earlier. Sweet. I just had to put the key in and now it's on. Junpei, look. There's minus signs on the screen. There's 8 of them. There are 8 of them. That probably means we've got to put in the 8 digits. Do you think you can figure it out? I already did, bitches. All right. Remember the 0 and how we had that like number system? Well, yeah. I figured it out already. So everything, letters are all in the tens. So, as I did before, let me look at what I wrote down here. So, we have to spell out 0. Because on the screen it says 0, and then right underneath of it was the numbers thing. So, I would think that would be 3, 8 digits, huh? Once I put an 8-digit number, I just press E to enter it. And if I mess up, I just press C. Alright, let's give it a shot. So, let me see. 35, 14, 27, 24. Oh, works perfectly. I smart. Yes, it worked. Good job, Junpei. You don't have to jump for Junpei. Junpei for joy. Excellent. You seem to unlock it. That would be a great, like, running slogan for president. Junpei for joy. You seem to have unlocked it. Good work, Junpei. All right, let's go. I'm awesome. I'm just that good, guys. I rock and roll all night long, sweet Susie. I got a frog in my throat. Jeez. I have really dry air in my house. I have humidifiers up, but I have to refill my one humidifier. All right, let's go. That's the next door. What? A piece of paper. This is a map of the ship's interior for A deck. What's wrong? If I found a map for this floor, I save. Well, that was anticlimactic. I should keep this, though. Hey, where's Clover? Damn, what the hell is she up to? Clover. Huh? What the hell are you doing? Nothing. What do you mean, nothing? What the hell is that? Did you pee yourself? You've got something in your pocket. What is it? Clover's got something in her pocket for you. Oh, I thought we were looking at her vagina. This is a note. A note? Yeah, I found it in the pocket of the guy with the captain's clothes. It said something about darkness of the sinister hand or something. What the hell? Let me see it. Oh, it's the combination for the watch. No, not right. Hey, Junpei, Clover, what are you two doing? Hurry up. He's getting mad. I'll show it to you later, all right? Come on, we gotta hurry. From the look of that pocket, it doesn't particularly look just like a note. Geez, what are you thinking? Oh, damn, that's why. The big stairs. So this is where it ends up. Just like it says on the map. Ace, did he head down? Oh, there he is. I don't see him. Look, the 4 others are there too. Really? Let's join them. Junpei, Clover. What's up? We found it. Found what? We found it. What did you find? The last door. We found door 9. Nice. What? Come on, just follow us. We'll explain on the way. Okay. Well, if that's the case, wait for me. We should get going as well. Well, Clover survived so far. Junpei, we finally made it. Yeah, it's finally time. We've reached the end. But something's bothering me. Only 3 to 5 people can go through the numbered door. Only if there's only one door. 7 of us are on our way to door 9. That means that, best case scenario, there'll be 2 of us who have to stay behind. 2 people. Is there a way? 4:30. We've only got 90 minutes left. No time to wonder about it now. Hey, Junpei, June, what the hell are you two doing? Hurry it up. Let's go, Junpei. Yeah. I love her look of determination. Great. Final countdown. I know I told you and I explained it earlier, but honestly, there ain't much to explain. After we split off from you guys, the four of us got into the elevator on the left, and that took us to the other side of the gate. After that, we headed down another hallway, took us toward the bow, and eventually number 6 that you found earlier. We opened it and kept going. There was another time we had to complete 2 different areas before we could unlock it. Once we were through that door, there was another hallway that went the other direction, towards the stern. So on your way, you found the elevator. That's right. So in other words, you kind of did a lap, huh? You came from that side to this side. Yeah. So, where's the number 9 door? Over here, follow me. By the way, you know it's because of Santa that we're all here right now. Huh? That all seven of us are going to door 9. You don't get it? Santa, 7, and Lotus. What's their digital route? 9. It's 9. That's right. They could have just left me behind and kept going if they wanted to. But they didn't. Yes, because Santa wouldn't let them. He said we can't leave June and the others behind. That's why we went looking for you guys. And then you got on the elevator and went back to the central staircase. That's right. Well, I wouldn't have called that one. That Santa would be the one to stick up for you, I mean. Oh, don't get me wrong. I don't mean that 7 and Lotus said they wanted to leave me behind. We were just talking about it, and Santa objected to it first. If that's so, we're here. If they really were the killers, then they wouldn't want to leave us behind. So is this... Yeah. There's no other place for us to go? Nope. Just look around. There's a big old iron wall at the end of that hallway. And the other hallways on the left and right are blocked by metal gates. I see. Alright, let's get moving. Is this the coffin room? Then there should be a second 9 door. No way. The 9 door. We're finally here. We're finally at the true ending, guys. No doubt about it. This is door 9. The Mambo number 9. Ha ha ha. Finally, this is the last. Junpei, look behind you. Behind? What? Why? A door and a 9. There's another one. Hey, what the hell? What the hell's going on here? There's a red here too. That means... And of course it won't open. But why? Why the hell are there 2 doors? Do you think perhaps one is the right door and the other is the wrong one? I don't know about that. Seems unlikely. What makes you say so? Well, think about it. All the rooms we've been through so far, they're full of puzzles, but there are always hints about how to solve them. I'm pretty sure there aren't any rooms where we just had to go with our best guess and leave it to instinct to solve the puzzle. Oh gosh, I skipped something. Going to suddenly throw in something that depends entirely on luck. Then you're saying there's some sort of hint in this room? No, I don't think there's a hint anywhere in here. I searched it very well when I was in here before. I didn't find anything that might have been a hint, though. Well, that means... Yeah, both of these are the right door. I mean, if you think about it, Zero never actually said there was only one door with a 9 on it. We've been through this before, guys. It is hidden, but an exit can be found. Seek a way out. Seek a door that carries a 9. Well, it doesn't say... It's singular, not plural. It would say seek doors that carry a 9. If there are 2 number 9 doors. If we split up, right? That's not going to work. You've got a notebook and a pen, right? Can I borrow them? Yeah, here. Luckily, she's good at crunching numbers, because I kind of suck at it. Look at this. You get it? The numbers on top are all the combinations with digital roots of 9. The numbers on the bottom are the people who don't fit. There's only 8 possibilities. If we split up into 2 groups of 3 or 4 people, so if 3 people go through the door, then 4 are left behind. If 4 go through the door, then 3 are left behind, right? Yeah. No way. If only Snake were still alive. Come to think of it, what is that room? It looks like set up for some kind of ceremony. But what kind? That is strange. Is that an altar? coffin. No, it couldn't possibly be. Okay, I give up. I give up. I feared if we sat around here long enough, someone would volunteer, but I guess nobody's got the guts to do it. What are you talking about? You guys didn't figure it out yet? Fine, let me enlighten you. Clover was mostly right with her little explanation earlier, but she missed something. She wasn't really wrong, she just... screw it. Let me just write it out. If you're trying to leave the group with a group of 3 and a group of 4 and get everybody out, Clover's right. But there's another way. Only one combination, though. If you split up in groups of 3 and 3 and 1, you can make this combination. Oh, sorry. Wait, this means... Don't get me wrong here. I'm not trying to copy Ace or anything like that. Even if he hadn't been the hero back in the hospital room, I'd still be saying the same thing. The same thing? Are you saying... Yeah, I am. I'll stay behind. Why are you acting so heroic all of a sudden? Are you some kind of idiot? I'm completely against this. I'll be goddamned if I'm going to have to owe you for getting out of here. I'm against it too. I don't want to leave Ace behind, and I don't want to leave you either. I don't like that idea. There's got to be other options. I disagree as well. Can't say I care much for being the hero. Well, there you go. 7. Proposal denied. Clover's right. There's got to be a better way than this. Doesn't make any sense. Well, hold on a minute. I haven't said anything yet. Are you agreeing you want to leave him here? Nah, I'm against it. I don't want to leave 7 here alone. Then I don't see how it matters. I said alone. Huh? I said I don't want to leave 7 alone. Well, what the hell are you? What, you don't get it? I can't leave just one person. I need 2 more. 3 people, including 7. I'll be leaving behind 3 people. That's my proposal. No, those are my orders. What do you mean, orders? What the hell makes you think you can order us around? Who the hell's going to listen to you? You all will. In 3 seconds, you won't have a choice. What? 3, 2, 1. Ah! See, I told you. What? Why? What the hell is that? The gun from the other room. Huh. What room? One of the rooms behind door 6. I should have known he was going to do this. I should have taken the gun. Well, it's too late now, fat ass. Damn it. Now time for you to start following my orders. Ace, Lotus, congratulations. I've chosen you to come with me. Put your hands on the red. Hey, are you deaf? I gave you an order. Oh, June. My sweet June. Right, fine. I don't want to waste any bullets, but if you guys don't get it. You really shot it. But why? Santa, why are you... Santa, I thought you were one of us. I thought we were friends. What? Knew about the leaf words and the 4-leaf clover. What the hell is that shit? I've got no idea. You're lying. Shut up. Just shut up, you stupid bitch. You want me to put a bullet in your fucking head? Wow, Santa. He's not as jolly anymore. Alright, assholes. What are you standing there for? Get over here and scan those bracelets. I don't have all day. Oh, what's the matter? Your hearing's starting to go? Going senile, maybe? Yeah. That's it. It's the only way. Please go. Huh? No way. Jumpy, what are you saying? If you stay here, we're gonna be stuck, Jumpy. And so will Clover and 7. I know. But you don't need to worry about us. We'll figure something out. Right, 7? Right. You just leave it to us. It's gonna piss me off to do what Santa says, but... don't worry about me either. There's still something I have to take care of. No, you can't. Ace, Lotus, don't come over. Don't worry about me. Please. Please. He doesn't have enough bullets for all of us, but... go. Alright. Fine. Alright now, let's get those hands on the scanner panel. What's the holdup? What do you think, I'm fucking around here? I don't give a shit about this girl. The red doesn't need a person, you know. All I need is the bracelet. You get it? Now put your fucking hands on the scanner. He's got a little bit of a potty mouth, Santa. I'm not going to say it again. Fine. Good job. Now, Lotus, pull that lever. As soon as the door opens, you get your ass in there. Try anything stupid, and you know what happens, right? Damn it. Good. Go. Later. That was unexpected. Guess I was wrong about Santa being related to Clover. I'm usually wrong about things. Why does he have an apple on his head? 7 meaning. So what do you want to do, Junpei? What do you mean, what do I want to do? What can we do? What the hell is that? Shh, quiet. It's coming from the coffin. Where's it coming from? Could it be? Hey, I think it's coming from this coffin. You're right. Let's open it. But how? What are those muscles for? For show? You're telling me to force it open? Just shut up and try. She should have had his diarrhea frame in. Damn it. Man, it wouldn't even budge. Not another one. I think Clover knows this. Yeah, it looks like it. Do you think we have to put in the right password or it won't open? I think so. Whoever or whatever's inside this thing wants out. And now, I know that. But how? Without a passcode, I don't think there's much we can do. Is there a hint somewhere? Well, let's look for one. You already have your hint, Clover. There's nothing here. Not making this easy, are they? What's the passcode? What am I supposed to do? How can we figure it out? I need something. I should have kept the password written down. Forgot about that. Truth had gone and truth had gone. And now truth is asleep in the darkness of the sinister hand. What the hell was that? That voice? Huh? What? What's up? Oh no, nothing. He pressed the buttons. I think it was right, left, right, left. Yep, I was right. 1, 4, 3, 8, 3, 4, 2, 1. One, 4, 3. I'm never gonna remember that. One. Okay, so it's one. Okay, I'll write that down just in case they're gonna be hard asses. 1, 4, 3, 8, 3, 4, 2, 1. Huh? Eh? Hey, what the hell were those numbers? Oh my gosh, those 1, 4, 3. Oh yeah. Let's enter it. 8675309 867. No way. Why? Why are you? Ugh. Oh, is that you, Clover? I apologize for worrying you. Snake, you, why? Junpei and 7? Is that you? Is anyone else there as well? Haha. Jeez, you're back. From outer space. With that sad look upon your face. Gently now. My body's still a little weak. Oh, you're back. You're back. You're really here. Oh, you're back. Come now. What's gotten into you? You're acting as though I've been returned from the grave. Not as though. You did. I really thought you were dead. Huh? You jerk. Idiot, idiot, idiot. I see. I believe I understand things rather well now. Thank you. In the shower room, there was a dead body wearing my clothes. Because of that, you thought I was dead, correct? Yeah. You also discovered a corpse in the captain's quarter, and Santa turned on you in this room. Do I have it straight? Well, the dead body in the captain's quarter is a surprise. Sorry, there wasn't a good time to tell you. Don't worry about it. Well then, I've got a pretty decent idea of what happened while I was indisposed, but there's still something of a mystery who did all this and why. The corpse in the shower room that looked like me, and the corpse in the captain's quarter. How is he doing that with his hand? Why were they killed in the way they were? I don't know. Yeah, he seems like he's got like full control of this arm. No, why would I? The guy in the shower room. We don't know who he is, so let's just call him Mr. X. Anyway, this Mr. X is wearing Snake's clothes, but you were wearing some kind of weird robes. That means someone took your clothes and put them on Mr. X. We need to figure out who that was. I apologize, but I have no idea who might have done this to me. I only just woke up now, and I was unconscious during all the events you just described to me. They must have undressed me and changed my clothes during that time. When were you knocked out? When we split up to look for the red. Where did they get you? Do you remember? It was a small room in one of the hallways on C deck. What happened? The same thing that happened to every one of us when we were abducted. Canister releasing some sort of gas was thrown into the room. I believe the gas is some sort of incapacitating agent. Then that means it was Zero. Looks that way, huh? There's nothing else I have to tell you. When I woke up, I was in this coffin. Why? Why did Zero make Mr. X wear Snake's clothes? Why would that benefit Zero? I don't get it. What the hell does any of it mean? And I have no idea how I got the passcode for the coffin either. Truth had gone, and truth had gone. Where did those words come from? Why did I feel compelled to push the buttons on the bracelet after hearing them? Is it that magnetic field or something? All I know is my fingers moved on their own. It was like I did it subconsciously. I don't get it. What the hell does any of it mean? And also, Snake and Clover had been subjects in a similar experiment 9 years ago. The ability to access a morphogenic field is affected by a couple of things. The first is epiphany, and the other is danger. and someone did actually die. A girl. Let me guess. A Kane? Her name was, there had been another experiment conducted on the same ship 9 years ago, and a girl had died during it. Morphogenic field theory. Number 1, engage the morphogenic field. Sounds like something from Star Trek. Switching clothes. The Nonary Game. Zero. He's the ringleader, the person who trapped 9 of us on this sinking ship. Zero should know everything. If we can uncover Zero's identity, all of our questions will be answered. I still think it's a Kane. At any rate, we'll have plenty of time to decipher the details later. For now, it's of most importance that we escape. If we just knew who died, then we might be able to answer this. Junpei, it was 4:30 the last time you checked the clock, yes? That means we have less than an hour. We must hurry. Hey, how are we gonna get out of here? Is that obvious? Through the other number 9 door. Oh yeah, you're right. With Snake, we can open the door. Don't tell me you hadn't figured that out. Come on, you gotta tell me these things. You're a little slow on the uptake. I assumed you figured it out. God, forget it. Let's just get going. He was placed in the coffin to keep him safe from Ace. Alright, you guys ready to go? Yes. Yep. Not yet. Huh? Before we go in, I'd like to check something. You want to check something? Yeah, but before I do, 7, could you pull that lever? I want to make sure we can verify with just the 4 of us. What do you mean? We don't need... Just do it, alright? But if the door opens, don't go in, okay? Please, this is really important. I really need to check this, okay? Work with me here. Fine. Alright, that means 4 of us can go into door 9. So we knew that already. It's obvious. Obvious, yeah. You're right. It is. Now, what happens if we add Zero's bracelet? What? Zero's bracelet? Why don't you take it out, Clover? So so you did know I had it. I picked it up because I thought it might be useful sometime. This was on the left hand of the corpse in the captain's quarters. If you look at it, you can see it's got a 0 on the face. Just to make this a little easier to talk about, I'm going to call the guy we found dead in the captain's quarters Cap. Then I should be able to open door 9 with just me, Clover, and his bracelet. Though the big question is, if Cap is the mastermind of this game, would he really put one of those bracelets on? Anyway, let's just give it a shot. Clover, give me your hand. Okay. Now the captain's bracelet. And pull the lever. I knew it. What does this tell us? Maybe the bracelet has to be on your wrist in order for it to work? No, it doesn't equal 0. It equals another number. No, that's impossible. Did you see the panel showed a third asterisk when I scanned Cap's bracelet? Whether or not it's on your wrist doesn't matter. All you have to do is put the bracelet near the panel for it to register. Huh, looks like you're right. See? So what does that mean? There's only one possibility. That bracelet isn't the number 0. Is that what you're saying? That's right. Then what number is it? Let's find out. I think it's 6. I think it was a 6 last time. Scan the bracelets with this combination. I don't know. Let's try Snake, Clover, me, and Cap. With this combination, opens the door. The Cap's bracelet is 4. Nope. It didn't open. So the Cap's number isn't 4. How about... Let's try Snake, Clover, 7, and Cap. 5. Nope, it's 6. Yeah, it's 6. Then? No? It's this one, I believe. Six. Hey, it opened. The door opened. What? What does that mean? Isn't it obvious? Cap's bracelet is number 6. But doesn't it say 0? This isn't a 0. The symbol on here isn't a number. It's the letter O. Oh. Wait a minute, I don't get it. I mean, we figured out that the captain's bracelet is 6, right? Yeah, does that mean there's 2 people with 6s? There is most likely only one person with a 6, but I don't get it. What about June? Well, this is only an educated guess, but I think June's number was never 6 to begin with. Her bracelet was flipped. But wait a minute, but the 9th man was able to get through the door. In other words, June's real number is 9. That seems the most likely. Then all this numbered door stuff is just a load of crap? Why would you say that? Because if June is 9, then the numbers wouldn't match up. Here, look. List of all the numbered doors June's gone through. Maybe it doesn't really, I don't know. I'll let you know when I'm writing, okay? Yeah. And that's everything. I wrote down which door she went into and with whom. And I wrote with all the numbers in here. We're here. So if you switch 9 and whatever there's a 6, the numbers don't work. If the digital root is 7, then you can't open door 4. If the digital root is 2, then you can't open door 8. Clover, do you notice anything interesting on this list? What do you mean? You're talking about 3, right? 3. Santa's always in the room with her. That's what you're saying, isn't it? Ah, I never noticed that. Yes, that's right. What about it? That's quite simple, really. You told me that the first time you came to this room, Santa was the first to refuse to leave June behind. Now, what does that beg the question? Why? Why would Santa do such a thing? The answer is easy. Because Santa can't open door 9 with only 7 in Lotus. Of course, there's only one reason for that. His number isn't actually 3. Santa's real number, 7, would you be so kind as to modify my sister's equation? Yeah, sure. This is what you're getting at, right, Snake? Thank you. That is exactly right, 7. Santa's true number wasn't 3. It was 0. No way! Santa is 0? June was 9, not 6. Conversely, Santa was 0, not 3. Plus 3 and negative 3. They cancel one another out. Nothing appears out of order. Santa was still playing by the rules of the Nonary game this whole time. Precisely. So you're saying Santa planned this whole thing? I'm not sure if he acted alone or not, but I think it's safe to conclude that he is 0, if my hypothesis is correct. Snake's hypothesis? Something doesn't seem right. June's bracelet being flipped? Even if it were possible, that would mean that there are 2 number 9 bracelets. And if that's the case... Alright, then that's enough talking. Let's go. High time we went through that door. What will be fine behind the door? It's right there. However, that'll have to wait until next time, because I want the ending to give some time to breathe, so we can actually watch the credits and everything like that. I hope you guys are enjoying the game. I am, and I'm kind of relieved that we're near the end, because this was a lot to go through. At least the second playthrough was a lot quicker since I didn't have to read everything. But please, leave a like, a comment, and subscribe, because it makes me feel good, and make sure you have a good night. Good night.